Y'all wanted to play basketball. Y'all had hoop dreams. Yeah. Have you ever wanted something so bad? At night you try to sleep, your mind racing so fast. Pray that you find a way, cause any day could be last. So many came before me, they ain't get to be champ. 1 out of 27 make it, especially when you black, dreaming. I put them hours on the court, then I can see a fortune. My mom's a house, but I cannot forget what's important. Ain't got the grades, can't play. Yo, what's the business? We the business. It's your boy Sko Dollar, aka I am Maurice_Everett, here with a secret episode of Dream Rich TV. So look, I came down here to Indianapolis, and I was able to come down to the beautiful Pain movie scene, and now I get to talk to some of the characters. I get to talk to my man Jenkins.
Yeah.
Give me some love.
What's up, boss?
Now Jenkins is playing a character named Rocky, right?
Yeah,
Tell me, why did you choose to take this role as Rocky?
Actually, I auditioned for another role, so they saw fit like, this is who you gonna play. My role is a very close person to her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So I'm playing someone that was dear to her. So it's like the role is very important and it's very key. So
That you
I got to make sure that I be in character.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
So,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But I'm glad that I was able to get that role because it's pushing me to be a better actor,
Yeah.
you know, whatnot.
So how long you been acting?
I can say like a couple years. I did a little work in another film, but
Dope.
yeah, probably about like 2 years.
That's dope. Well, I just want to tell you I'm proud of you, bro.
Yep, right on. I appreciate it.
Okay, so let me ask you, as the character of Rocky, what do you want to portray the most? I know you want to make sure that you land the character, but as an actor of Jenkins, what is it that you want to give to the people after going forward after this film?
As far as like, I just landed him as I got him on point. You know what I'm saying? Like. I ain't stretch it. I ain't had to stretch it. Like, it's natural.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? They saw it like, it's going to be natural for you to play the role. So, I think that's key for it. You know what I mean?
So, what's your future? What is the future hold for Mr. Jenkins?
Man, it's whatever, man. You know, like they say, the sky the limit. So, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever.
Hey,
know?
So how can they get in contact with you, Jenkins? Let them know. My boy out here doing movies, nigga. We out here.
At YAEBAGZ.
Yeah, one more time.
At YAEBAGZ, Yay Bags.
Make sure we put at the bottom. Yay Bags, Mr. Jenkins, Mr. Rocky. He gonna knock this fucking part out the motherfucking box. This is the beautiful Pain movie scene, man. We behind the scenes, man. Thank you for everything we do right here at Dream Rich TV. We gone.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. What's the business? We the business. Here with another guest or another friend of mine from the beautiful Pain movie set. We get to talk to Live. What you got going on here, man? What do you do, baby boy?
Hey, so we slid up, man. Beautiful day in Indiana, man.
Beautiful day.
EI, she has a story about her life that's really captivating, and she picked us to film it. You know, me and Flip, and so we slid in and we working it, man. And the actors are doing a phenomenal job. I mean, when you talk about running smooth, it's just running smooth.
What things have you picked up along the way that has helped you get to this point?
Back in the day, you know, people used to laugh. You know, they
didn't understand the creators.
Well, they didn't understand.
I understand.
Yeah, well, look, they didn't understand, like, I was shooting a lot of music videos. I still do.
Okay.
A lot of music videos, and people would always hop in there and be like, you know, oh, you need to do more weddings. They didn't look at music videos as being like this overly professional field, you know. But me being in that field, man, we're talking 1,000+ music videos in that field for real. Like, I done been through every lighting situation. Think about that much practice. If you've only shot 1 or 2 movies, yes, you got some movie practice. But imagine every week, 5, 6 to 10 something music videos. Not all of them are just on the porch with a pistol. I done been through situations, cameras done failed.
It's over 10,000 hours of work for sure.
This is crazy.
At this point, let me ask you, what's the goal going forward?
To create a film community amongst what I'm building right now out of my state. I'm out of Arkansas.
Oh, dope.
You know, and I want to take these films. I got some great ideas, and I want to go global with it. I don't mind using names of people that have, you know, been there and are doing it. Or Jordan Peele's, your Tyler Perry.
Talk your talk, brother.
You know, Spike. Who's next?
Live
Maze. You know,
so let me ask you this: with you doing so much for Beautiful Pain, why should we go see it?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I think I want to say the way that Flip is stepping in and really directing it, you know, like I'm doing more of the DP camera work. Of course, I throw in my stuff here and there, but with him capturing, making sure that they're delivering that emotion. And I think that's what it is when you watch.
Captivating.
Yeah, when you see it, it's not gonna be like, oh, he could have did that line better. Like, no, like it ain't getting past Flip. Her story like you're gonna feel it when you watch it. Like it's gonna be something that you can, you might run it back 2-3 times. It's gonna be one of them ones.
Man, I'm very excited to watch it, man, and I'm very excited and thankful to meet you, my brother. Live.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
sure.
Live, let these people know where they can look you up, see if you need to come direct a video for them or something.
Hey.
But don't be trying to snake, my boy. You better give him all this money he asked for.
Yeah, man, give it to me when I pull up. Live Sosa, so LIVESOSA. That's on Instagram, or Live Maze on Facebook. That's MAYS. IMDb.com. You can look me up on there. All my movies and credits and stuff is on there as well.
My man.
And Forever Lit Films. Anywhere
That's dope.
Yeah, Forever Lit. That's the name of the company.
That's dope.
In collaboration with Clover G Films on this one.
Shout out to EI, man. Shout out to Beautiful Pain coming to a theater near you. Beautiful Pain right here in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yeah.
Home team type time. You understand what I'm saying? Beautiful Pain said we having a ball tonight, man. Check in.
This. I know I'll be a disappointment if I quit. I just wanna be legend. Larry, Michael, and Magic, Irvin, Barkley, and Patrick, Kobe, LeBron, Allen Iverson, fashion.
I've been blessed enough to make it on set at the Beautiful Pain movie set, and I'm with 3 amazing people, Mr. Little Flip, Miss EI, and Miss Ace in a Hole. Let's get it. Hey, so I want them to introduce themselves and tell us a little bit about the movie, but we'll start left to right. You can go ahead, sir.
I'm Lil Flip, I'm directing the movie. The movie is about a lady named Pain, and she goes through a lot of pain, and it's painful and it's hard, but by the end of the movie, she realized that it's all beautiful pain and it made her what she is today. So a lot of people been through similar stuff, so it's a in-depth glimpse into the life of Pain, and it's based on a true story.
That's right. So I'm EI, not born. Aisha Bryan. I wrote the movie Beautiful Pain, and it's based on my life. It just talks about a lot of the trials and tribulations I went through from my childhood into now. A lot of poverty, a lot of everyday crime that we experience growing up in the hood. You know what I'm saying? A lot of murder and stuff like that. But I was never really stuck on that, so I call it Beautiful Pain because even though everything I went through, I still feel like my life turned out beautiful. So because of that pain,
Yes, ma'am.
everything is the way it is, so I named it Beautiful Pain.
So I got a couple questions still, but go ahead, introduce yourself as well.
Well, I am Ace, and I have been blessed enough to be casted as Pain, and slip came off, and portray this story. It's been very emotional.
Yeah, look, we like,
Well, because it's really a lot of ups and downs, and it's a lot of emotional roller coasters, but I feel like it's relatable to so many people, and it's really a great story. And
It's
so,
EI.
thank you.
Miss EI, let me ask you, how therapeutic has this entire moment been for you, going through what you've been through? So I'm talking about, I know, did you write it? You had to write it first.
I wrote it.
That's living it again. Now you gotta shoot it on camera.
Yeah.
That's living it again.
Yeah.
But I know, just like you said, it's Beautiful Pain. I know there's some healing process coming through this. So my question is, how is this process going through these emotions?
For me, it's like a lot of stuff that I didn't even think about for years. A lot of that is surfacing again, and it's good and it's bad because even though there was a lot of stuff that was like deep and sad, I got a lot of good stuff in there too. So as I'm sitting back and I'm watching, the characters are so on point that
You're talking about the actors playing the characters.
The actors playing
so
the characters.
So it lives different. I feel
but just watching it and by me knowing that everything is true, for me it's just the walk down memory lane. It's just like, wow. Great. I'm amazed every time they say action. They are so on point. I don't know where she came from. Like, for real. Because, no, seriously, I can see that sometimes she might walk in, I'll talk to her, I might know. She's like, hey, I'm on the road, we coming from this state. I'll know that she's exhausted. I'll know this. But then when the camera starts, she's just like amazing every time. And she doesn't get the break. She rolls every scene with all the other actors and actresses. So to watch her bring the life to this story the way that it is, I'm happy, I'm amazed. It just makes me feel inspired as if I'm watching somebody else's movie.
So Flip, I'm not sure how long you've been doing film, but how long have you been doing film also, and when did this film come across your desk?
I'm raised in a musical, acting, athletic family. So if you're born in my family, you're doing music, acting, plays, all that. So as a baby, I'm singing in the choir. As a toddler, I'm taking my grandparents' video camera, like shooting like little rap videos, freestyling, putting it on a tripod, burning trash, so I could get my smoke effects.
Oh yeah, you ain't playing. He wasn't playing.
Like just different little stuff.
Yes, sir.
And so,
I'm like, what?
like doing,
I get it.
because I had no power machine.
Yeah.
The old way we burn trash. And so,
Work out, Flip.
so me shooting my own videos and movies, and I had to do like short film like projects for different like classes and stuff like that. So
Yes, sir.
directing my own videos and have family members who actually made it in the music business big, selling records. I was able just to always be around like movies and acting and doing plays and comedy. You know what I mean? So I've been doing this. All my music videos, like literally 99% of them, I directed them,
That's dope.
wrote the treatment.
That's dope.
And then I have
That's important,
some other
too.
movies I did
The
as well.
treatment is
So I'm
important.
acting in movies. In the last year, hell, I'm shooting a movie called King Life, right?
Okay.
I put my movie on hold to shoot her movie.
Right. So when did you get? How long have you known about this movie?
This we like 5 months in the making now.
Okay.
Yeah, they came to H-Town December, you know, party with me, you know. I had a big show, me and Zero. Shout out to my bro Zero.
Shout out to Zero.
And they came out, you know, and we talked. We did a record for the movie soundtrack.
Yeah.
We got some other stars on there, but we'll make the announcement as we get as we roll it out. But it's been about like 5 months,
Dope.
and it don't feel like work. I just had to make
That's
sure I
dope.
said that.
That's dope.
And also, like, I feel like if you're an OG in a different field, and other people that are, you know, trying to get in the field,
Yes, sir.
like I feel like the righteous people gotta pull each other in and be like, hey, this is what it is, because it's a lot of snakes and evil, you know, shit that go on in this business. And so
I want to say thank you for allowing me to
Yes,
even
sir.
come in here and talk to y'all.
I
about
thank you
y'all.
for coming, brother.
Yeah, we
I'm being
appreciate
serious.
it.
But
It's
hold on
an
before I go,
opportunity for
Queen Ace, I have to say this. I know you've been working. Girl, I've been seeing you working. I've been knowing you working for years. I'm just telling the truth. Now that you've been blessed to be in this position, how important is it for you?
Well,
Drum roll.
no, it's very important. See, I moved to Atlanta and started a life that I didn't know was gonna work. Or I was just taking a leap of faith, sleeping in my car. You know what I'm saying? I was telling Flip this the other night actually. And I just knew that's where I wanted to be at. I knew I didn't want to go back home. I had things I wanted to accomplish. So recently, I booked the starring role in 2 plays and another movie.
Won't he do it?
Yeah. So I felt the good energy, like it was a good energy pathway. You know what I mean? And so I was actually supposed to just be helping with set design and wardrobe, you know, with the movie.
God had different plans.
Yeah, and I'm like, this is the audition. I'm finna audition. Like, what are we doing? So I auditioned and I booked it.
Killed
So
it.
She came for something else. But she obviously had something on her that made you say, you know what?
Yeah.
You know
What
what?
made
You
you
know
pick
what's
her?
funny about this?
I got some questions. I've been working,
But
okay?
you
I've
know,
been practicing.
it's funny though because it kind of worked the same way with all the characters. The characters are great, and so it wasn't so much like I seen them. I was like, yeah, you just like that person. Or you just like. It's just that I seen the greatness and the potential. So when I could have gave her anybody's line.
Yeah.
It was the way that she delivered it, so natural and so good. I looked at her. I'm like, yeah, you could easily be that. It seems like, dang, I did this already. I remember this. Let me just do
And
it
she
again.
very professional.
Very professional.
Like a lot of people, they say they want to be pros, but they don't carry themselves like pros.
Yeah.
And that she be on top of her business and like easy to coach. I don't have to do
Dope.
much. You know what I'm
Training.
saying? So that's a great thing.
She's
like,
good. She's really
and the
good.
cast, like even I've shot a lot of movies, man. Like I said, in the last 2 years, I done probably shot like 8. You know,
Oh, that's
been
dope.
acting them in sci-fi movies, all kind
Oh,
of
that's
stuff.
dope. My daddy
But
loved sci-fi.
this was so smooth. Yeah, I got one coming called Dynasty
Great.
in the next couple months.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So let me just say this before we get out of here. For you to be able to display your talent instead of having to talk about it it shows character. Just like when Mr. Flip said, I'm a freestyle king. I can freestyle right now and make you believe that. That is an amazing thing that happens right on cue. Everybody ain't got that. So I just want to salute you to be able to put your motherfucking star on when you turn your star on. And we do like champions here, okay? So, Beautiful Pain, when does the movie come out, y'all?
We ain't gonna pick no date.
Okay.
So
That's cool.
Our motto is you get it done first, you get it like you want it, and
Yes,
once
sir.
you're like, we love it,
Okay.
then you pick a date.
You're a treatment man.
Yeah, because when you pick stuff out, you delays come out, land I done missed,
That makes
made,
sense. That makes
all
sense.
kind of
That
deadlines.
makes
So
sense.
when it's done, you'll know. When it's coming, you'll know, because we spending money, man. We working
That's
smart
right.
now hard.
That's
Beautiful
right.
Pain coming soon. The handshake, let's do the handshake. Get in.
Hey, now let me tell you this. You understand?
I take
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. He introduced me
So
to
let's put that in there. Let's get World on there.
We can do
See that right
that.
quick?
We got a chance to sit down with DJ World, so now we got to figure out how the foundation was put together. So this part of it is called the foundation. Okay, right. So how did the connection start with you and Flip?
Okay, so the connection started with me and Flip because me and my good friend DJ World here
Yes, sir.
already had us a relationship. I was looking for somebody who could come help us judge the competition that me and G.I. Jane.
Okay,
was
my
putting
girl.
together.
Shout
Your
out to
girl,
G.I.
shout
Yes,
out
my
to
girl.
G.I.
Yeah.
Jane. That's my sister, my
Okay.
girl. We
Yep.
rock like that.
Yep.
So, we put that competition together that Queen Juice ended up winning. He said, Lil Flip. I said, Lil Flip who?
Okay.
I said, you talking about our Lil Flip?
Yeah.
The one that we grew up on?
I'm talking about Game Over.
You the
Flip.
game over.
You feel me?
He
For real.
said, yeah, this my nigga. I said, what?
World out there stunned like this. Because his motherfucking
But
phone is
listen,
just lit.
He said, so he made a call. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
He talked to him, like I said, Flip, good people. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It was just like, yeah, what we gonna do? Cool. All right, business.
Dope.
He came to that. We talked about a couple other things. He got a hold to the script.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah. I was like, so you gonna help me? He was like, yeah. I was like, oh, let's do it. And
So
it was
World,
done.
that's dope. Yeah, I got some connections. I need to borrow your
Because she
phone.
on top of business.
People know good people.
Good
I agree.
people.
So DJ World, who are you, brother? Teach me about you, sir. I heard your name
DJ
several
World.
times. I've heard your name. I know
I'm
you're
a
a legend.
out here.
Talk to me,
I've
brother.
been DJing for a long time.
Dope.
Used to own a couple record stores back in the day.
Yo.
Used to bring celebrities through. So somehow we met a long time ago and we
Yeah.
stayed connected, locked in.
Yeah.
Flipped my dog. So when she was talking about that, I was like, I kind of, linked
But what
them
made
up.
you call Flip though? Because he the freestyle king? I'm just saying, what's going on here? I'm
Yeah,
asking.
she was talking about judging a battle.
That,
or-
so
or
that rap type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Who
so-
else better than Flip?
And then
Who else
it
better than
spiraled
Flip?
into talking about the movie
Yeah.
as well. Because
Right.
he had told me she was doing a movie. And she
Right, right.
'cause
And
he's-
then
he's playing in my
I'm
movie.
in his movie.
Oh,
Yeah, he
makes
played
perfect
so,
sense.
Yeah, so he was
And
like,
that's what he said. Flip got a movie
He got
already.
movies going,
that I'm
Right,
in.
so it was
I
like
said,
it was only right for everybody to like link.
You the glue.
the Gorilla Glue.
He the Gorilla Glue.
Super
Yeah,
duper.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
dope.
Yeah, Glow.
The cool glue.
The
Yeah.
Glorilla
So now
Glue.
that you done connect the worlds, what is your expectations of the film?
I mean,
Because you on set, you seeing what
Ace.
everybody else ain't seeing.
man, that girl,
She's-
she's natural, man. She can cry on. Cry me a
Between
river.
her
on-
and
on
Takesha
spot.
Hunt, remember that name, Takesha Hunt?
Yeah.
Her, Takesha Hunt, and Jenkins Reese.
Yeah, Jenkins.
Man, hey.
my man.
They gonna make this movie
Okay,
what
cool.
it is. Like, oh, Aaron, let's not forget about Aaron Smith too. He's dramatic too. Like
Dope.
he's a boom. They a big boom. So.
Dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are, and most of these actors have already been in movies.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. So we ain't
So-
dealing with
so-
no untrained
Yeah,
actors.
and
Right,
they
right,
follow
right.
direction. Like I'm telling you, it don't feel like work. This is like by far the easiest movie I've ever shot in my life.
Woo!
What y'all
That's a blessing.
What y'all
Easy
being-
like Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Hey.
With you guys being from Indianapolis, what do you expect this movie to do for the culture of Indianapolis to the world?
My expectation, first of all, is just to be heard, and then once you hear that, and then there's a whole lot of portals to me. I think that
It's a worldwide.
with me
It's
doing
not
me
just-
doing this from Indianapolis,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people from Indianapolis like,
That's
wow,
us.
Yeah.
we
I
doing
can't.
something.
Well, I
Yeah, so
can't.
it's not
It's
me.
inspiring.
I expect this to be an opening eye to Indianapolis,
I
not to
agree.
me,
I
but
agree.
to a lot of people, because a lot of
respect
people
that
that's
like you
coming
would.
in, they're like, thank you for this opportunity. I'm like, thank me? I'm like,
you heard me.
Look, I'm like, thank you. You know what I mean? But I feel like we together. I don't feel like this is my thing. I feel like God gave me a powerful team for us to move together.
Right. Stuff that she went through, a lot of people are going through. You know
Right
what I mean?
now.
So she's not afraid to be vulnerable and show like different stuff she went through. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just got to commend you for not being lazy and being a hustler, and overall, most important, being a great mother
for
to your
sure.
kids. Because a lot of people that look like us, they don't know how to, spread generational wealth. So she helped her kids, gain the proper tools. Same way my parents showed me different ways to have different trades and different things. Because if one well dry up, hey, you can do the healthcare. If that dry up, you can be a barber. You can do that. You can engineer a studio. You can run errands. You can build this. So the similar teachings to how she raised her kids. You know what I'm saying? I do the same, but we got to get back to family. It is time to get back to family, man.
Well, thank you. Nice to meet you, DJ World, for the first time, man. I wish you guys
Beautiful
the
pain.
best.
Yes, sir. H-Town, R.I.P. Big Pokey and DJ Screw. For Pimp C, man, we say smoke some, bitch. And my favorite words is yiddy.
Yeah, man. Thank you, guys.
That was nice.
Thanks, I had to take my time to get it straight. That money keep me up all night. Young nigga getting paid. You want a piece, you want a slice. I want it all, I want the pie. These niggas wasting time. Get out the way.